All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Yair Rodriguez and Max Holloway. Well, his 13-fight winning streak is no more, but Max Holloway still makes this walk here tonight as one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world when it comes to pace, pressure, preparation, cardio. Few guys are going to be able to match what this Hawaiian brings to the table.
And he can do it all. He's got great ability to get back up once he's taken down. He has takedown ability, but it's the range and the distance management that makes Max Holloway such a problem for everyone at 145 pounds. He doesn't seem as though he's throwing 100% effort with every strike. He's just touching you.
Right.
But the accumulation of damage that Max Holloway will put on you will make guys just fold in front of him, as we saw with Ortega and in both Jose Aldo fights.
He's a big featherweight. We have seen him compete at 155 pounds. He has said he wants to move up to welterweight before his UFC career is said and done.
He wants to beat me.
Yeah, he wants a shot at the heavyweight champ. Don't hold your breath. Well, he's the owner of the consensus best knockout of 2018 against Chan Sung Jung. That came with 1 second to go in the 5th and final round. Yair Rodriguez back on the proven ground tonight.
Yair Rodriguez is a guy that since winning the Ultimate Fighter Latin America has earned five Performance of the Night bonuses in 7 fights. Every time that he fights, it's very exciting. He's very skilled. He can do it all. He went out to Chicago after the show, lived with Izzy Martinez, learned wrestling, learned to speak English, just developed an overall game of mixed martial arts to put himself in a position where he could one day fight for a UFC championship.
And it's fortunate that he was able to work out his differences with the UFC, because one thing I will say without a doubt, he deserves to be in the biggest show in the sport, and Yair Rodriguez very much a factor here in this featherweight division. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Rodriguez is 27. Holloway is 28. Rodriguez will have the 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 24 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Waianae, Hawaii, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 3 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois, El Pantera Rodriguez! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata.
You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
All right, here we go. Round 1, Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. Wow! Back to the feet.
Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands it. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Whoa! Well, wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold, before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like he got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 57 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max Holloway.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly... It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Juliana Pena. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason and is looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at 135. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Rousey is 28, Pena is 30. Rousey is 1 inch taller, Pena will have a 1 inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Presenting the challenger, Juliana, the Venezuelan Vixen Pena. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a judo fighter, holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Venice Beach, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, Rowdy Ronda Rousey!
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. Nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go, arguably the best 2 jiu-jitsu players in this division. Now, one of them told you on Thursday she's ready to strike tonight. You think that's pre-fight talk, or is she really going to try to stand and train?
It could be a trick, because as fighters, sometimes you tell people things that you think they want to hear, but she understands that regardless of what type of jiu-jitsu skills her opponent possesses, she still feels as though she's the best in the game. But her opponent is just as good, if not better.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways.
Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is.
All right, she postures up good. Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ronda Rousey. Pena's in half guard. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finisher.
She's looking for a finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot from the top.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling. Great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Rousey gets the takedown, and a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, Rousey's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Nicely done. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath through that nose. Out to that mouth. All right. Perfect round. I need you to go out there and do more of that.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to the leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the fantastic takedown.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Gore, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pena. A series of punches from the top here by Rousey. Oh, she gives up her back here. So a case of pick your poison, and now she's going to have to work hard defensively to prevent the finish.
Well, she's got to protect her neck. That's the first thing. She's got to really be aware of where her opponent's arms are. If her opponents get anywhere near her neck, she needs to really defend. Attack the top hand. The top hand is the choke hand. Make sure that top hand is always yours. When you grab it, keep it. It belongs to you now. You can start to work and try to get to your base and get back to your feet. Right hand punches the clinch.
Nice punch by Rousey. Oh, she is wearing it. Bleeding from her cheek now. Trying to load up on one, and she lands. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
And you get caught with that punch. All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will see which fighter is able to advance their position.
Who's going to be the first one to attempt to take down? Both of our combatants have the ability to score and secure the position. Who's going to be back to take down the 10th lane?
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched. Oh, wow, oh! Attacking armbar.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. Oh, we're getting a finish here. All right, so for a moment in that previous round, it looked like she might get the submission. Next round is upon us. Let's see if she gets right back to it.
She'll get right back to work pursuing submissions. She is a phenomenal jiu-jitsu practitioner and is as good as anyone you've ever seen us finding and finishing fights this way.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard fives if need be tonight. Pretty significant welt to the left side. And you gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation.
Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, Rousey's looking for an arm bar here.
An attacking arm bar.
Nicely done. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Going for an arm bar now. Nicely done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort in the mat.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Throws the punch there and connects. Shot by her right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent in a world of trouble. She lands that punch in the exact spot. She is such a reverse striker. That big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Man, that cut is only getting worse. Canvas cleanup guy's going to be busy. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Oh, Pena's back in half guard. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Rousey. Pena's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition game.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, Pena's able to make a nice transition there, back into side control. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Oh!
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, Pena's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, nice job by her. Nicely done. Back to the feet now. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Punch over the top.
Oh! Just out of range with the big right hand. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish?
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, 5th and final round.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe, right on the chin. Big punch.
Oh, big diving punch is good.
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
She's going for the arm bar here. Oh, nice job. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
All right, so her ground control. Pena's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
ground is there for her. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Oh!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big knee to the body. And a knee. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Oh, that's a nice strike. You can't take too many of those big elbows. Oh! You can't take big now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, and she gives up her back here, DC. Not ideal.
Not ideal. It's not ideal, but in this state, it's desperation a little bit. She's been getting battered. She's been getting bruised. She was mounted. What was she going to do?
Attempting an armbar here. All right, so they go the championship distance here tonight, and there are few things as exciting in mixed martial arts than when a new UFC champion is crowned, and given what she did on the feet tonight, gotta think she's gonna get the nod.
She looked phenomenal. I mean, we spoke to her training camp all week, and they talked about how confident they were that her striking would carry her to victory. I believe she did enough. I believe it's only a matter of time until she is crowned the new champion.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Julia.
A women's bantamweight title fight between Ronda Rousey and Juliana Pena. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. Early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start. Think about striking.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Back to the feet now. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Blocks the shot. Lands with a knee to the body.
He's very that body. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, huge kick to the body. He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks. Dig and kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick.
He's hurt bad. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Oh, he got everything behind that kick. Oh! Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another...
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh!
Running fast strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this move. Don't finish his fight.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Back to the feet. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Leg kick.
Nice combination of kicks there by Adesanya. Oh, big left hook there.
Holy smokes, he put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got it back.
Close guard, nice hammer fist. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, plenty of time here to go in round one. He has really gotten off to a good start tonight. He and his corner prioritized an aggressive, all-offense start to this one, and that is exactly the way it's played out. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched it.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Coming up next, it's a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range. hitting you with the beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. More than 5 years apart, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Woburn, Massachusetts, Rob Font! And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, man, he's hard.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa! He's out!
Unbelievable.
Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. And there he is after a massive knockout here tonight. Near perfect execution and a seminal moment for him here in the octagon tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is called to stop for this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sugar Sean O'Malley.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.